guys, welcome back to 1776 or Bust. Now, this is not going to be a gun video by any stretch of the imagination. Instead, this is sort of going to be a video about me kind of going to town onto some people who have felt it necessary to constantly make comments about my hands. Now, for those of you who have never followed this channel before, I'm going to kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So if you watch my videos, you're going to know that my hands have a tremor in them. Sometimes it's worse, then sometimes it's not. So what I have is I actually have something called essential tremor. Now, I've mentioned this before in comments before. I think I've even spoken about it in a video. But this past week, I had some idiot who decided to make a comment on my video, criticizing me about my hand shaking and whether or not I'm safe to operate firearms. So I just want to let everybody know, yes, I am extremely safe in operating firearms, because what you have to understand is what essential tremor is. So here I'm going to give you about a $1.50 version of what exactly essential tremor is. So essential tremor is basically a nerve ending condition. And what that basically means is you're going to see people who have this have tremors. Most of the time, the tremors can be in their hands, can be in their wrists. It actually can sometimes, as it progresses, move into the jaw, which allows the speech to get a little bit more shaky, I guess you could say. And head movements. So while some people may say, oh, it's Parkinson's, it's not Parkinson's. You're not going to necessarily lose your quality of living like Parkinson's would. However, the tremor can be kind of, I guess you could say, frustrating, and in some cases for other people, a little disconcerting. So what this basically means is, for example, if I take my hands like this and I put them out, you guys are going to notice there's not a big tremor in my hands. Okay, so for all of you out there who's saying, how am I safe with a gun? Here you go. That's how I'm safe with a gun, guys. Notice how the hand doesn't tremor. What you have to understand is that essential tremor is about position of the hand. So in a lot of my videos, my camera stands up right here, and I'm usually sitting looking up. So what I have to do sometimes is I have to manipulate a firearm like so, and basically when I have to turn my wrist up and down like this, or I have to rotate it, I get a tremor in my hands, which is very common for essential tremor. So for those of you out there who don't think that somehow, oh boy, I'm going to get in trouble for this, I can't hold a gun straight. Guess what? I can. And I do. So for all of you out there who want to try to give me some crap about my hand shaking too much, here's what I suggest you do first. Build your own YouTube channel, try to get some followers, and see if it can be done by you being a jerk. And if you can, great. God bless. Go on about your life and enjoy it. However, what I would also suggest is maybe from time to time, pick up a book. It's something with paper, lots of words in it, and you open it up chapter to chapter, or even Google it. I mean, it's that easy to figure out. Other than that, this is going to be the last time I'm going to address it. For those of you out there who want to continue to make comments about my hands, I'm probably going to just wind up banning you anyway, because I'm not going to be dealing with it anymore. My channel's been around for 5 years. I've got about, I think, 20,000+ subscribers. The majority of people enjoy the channel. I like making the videos because I like handguns and guns as a whole, and I like trying to share with you the things that I own, things that I buy, and the things that I like about everything that I own. If you're not into that, no problem. You guys can go off and watch whatever you'd like. I'm not going to say anything to you. But if you have some problem, maybe your parents didn't love you enough, maybe nobody supported you in life, maybe people just didn't like you and now you're a miserable person. If that's you, please do me a favor. Stay away from the channel. Don't leave comments, because no one here wants you. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with this. I don't mean to burn any bridges with any of you, but at the same time, I kind of had enough. So as always, guys, have a great night, stay safe, and freedom is never free.